So next question is based on Cartesian. Please note down the statement. If set A is equals to 1, 2, 4, 5, set B is equals to A, B, C and F, and set C is equals to A, 5, then calculate A union C. This is the first part, and second A union C cross B. Beta, this is the next question that we are going to simplify. We have given three sets, that is A, B and C. And what we want to find? In first part, we shall find out A union C. So what will be A union C? Share your answer in chat box. A union C. Union means combine the elements of two sets. So A union C, this will be equals to 1, 2, 4, 5 and A. This is the set A and this is the set C. So A union C means we have to combine the element of these two sets. Since 5 is repeated in both the sets, so we are going to write down this element only single time. 1, 2, 4, 5 and A. Hanji Himanshu beta, very good. So this is the first part. Now what is the second part? Find A union C cross B. So second part is A union C cross B. This is the set A union C, that is 1, 2, 4, 5, A. And what is the set B? This is equals to A, B, C and F. A union C cross B. So what is the meaning of Cartesian product? Cartesian product of these two sets means the collection of ordered pairs, in which first element belongs to the set A union C and second element belongs to the set B. So what are the different pairs? First element is 1. So first pair is 1, A, 1, B, 1, C and 1, F. Firstly, we have combined the first element of first set with all the elements of second set. That is 1, A, B, C and F. Similarly, what is the second element? 2. So what are the different possibilities? 2, A, 2, B, 2, C and 2, F. Similarly, next element is 4. So possibilities are 4, A, 4, B, C and F. Similarly, we shall write down the elements for 5 and A. Possibilities for 5 are 5, A, 5, B, 5, C, 5, F. And similarly, A, B, A, C and A, F. So these are all the possibilities for A union C cross B. Hanji students, this question is clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
मैम
Hanji beta.
मैम जैसे कि ए यूनियन सी में जो है ए और उधर बी में भी ए, तो क्या दोनों लिख सकते हैं कॉमन है तो?
बेटा दोनों ही आएंगे ना, क्योंकि इट इज द कलेक्शन ऑफ ऑर्डर्ड पेयर. सो दिस पेयर इज A, A, where first A belongs to the set A union C and second A belongs to the set B. Element is present in both the set, तो ordered pair में आएगा ही आएगा, because when we are talking about the first position, it belongs to the set 1, that is A union C, and when we are talking about the second element, that is this A, this belongs to the set B. A, A इसमें जरूर आएगा, ठीक है बेटा? So Cartesian product means the collection of ordered pair. The pairs may be same, they may be different. Condition is only one, that they must be in ordered pairs. So beta, after these definitions, the next topic is very important, that is laws on sets. Laws on set. So first is very simple. proof commutative law. In exam you have a question like this: state and prove Demorgan's law, state and prove associative laws, state and prove commutative laws. So you have to remember statement also. So this is the statement of commutative laws. If A and B are two sets, then A union B, this is equals to B union A, part 1. And what is the second part? A intersection B, this is equals to B intersection A. So this is the statement for commutative law. Now let us have a look at its proof. Now I am going to start with the proof of first part. Consider left hand side. What is left hand side? A union B. Now what is the definition of A union B? A union B is the collection of those elements which belongs to this set. In this set we have only those elements which are present in A union B. Now it is the collection of X such that X belongs to A union B means कि X belongs to set A और X belongs to set B. Union means कि चाहे वो element A set में है और element is present in the set B, वो union में जाएगा ही जाएगा. इसको हम लिख सकते हैं X such that X belongs to B or X belongs to A. I have interchanged their position. Since if A is equals to 1, 2 and B is equals to 2, 1, both the sets are equal, because in case of set order doesn't matter. It means X belongs to A or X belongs to B. This can be written as X belongs to B or X belongs to A. Answer will be same. Why? Because in case of sets order doesn't matter. मैंने इनका order change कर लिया. So what will be our next step? X belongs to B or X belongs to A. What does it mean? X belongs to B union A. क्योंकि अगर element एक भी set में आ गया, तो बेटा X belongs to B or X belongs to A. What does it mean? X belongs to B union A. क्योंकि अगर X B में है जहाँ फिर A में है तो union में चला जाएगा. तो यहाँ से मेरे पास क्या आ गया? This is the definition of B union A. तो यही तो हमने प्रूफ करना था कि A union B, this is equals to B union A. So first part of commutative law is proved here. Firstly, we have proved this law for union. What we have done, we have considered left hand side. This is the definition of a set. A union B means the collection of those elements which are present in this set. So this is the roster, you can say the tabular form of this. X such that X belongs to A union B means either X is available in the first set or you can say X is present in the second set. So this can be written as this because in case of set order doesn't matter. If X is present in B or X is available in A, then it will goes under B union A. So this is the definition of B union A. So hence we have proved that A union B, this is equals to B union A. Any doubt in first part?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So similarly, we can prove the second part of this law. Only union will be replaced by intersection. So second part is very simple. Consider left hand side. What is left hand side? A intersection B. What is the definition of a set? It is the collection of those elements which are present in A intersection B. What is the definition of A intersection B? It is the collection of those elements which are present in set A and present in set B. Intersection में element तभी जाएगा if it is present in both the set, in first set as well as in second set. So this can be written as X belongs to B and X belongs to A. Since X is present in A as well as X is present in B, so we can say X is available in B intersection A. Element set B में भी है, A में भी है. अगर दोनों में है इसका मतलब है वो कॉमन एलिमेंट है तो वो इंटरसेक्शन में चला जाएगा. तो बेटा यही तो हमने प्रूफ करना था. दिस इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ बी इंटरसेक्शन ए. सो वी कैन से A intersection B, this is equals to B intersection A. So this is the proof of second part for commutative law. Any doubt in this part?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, since this is clear to everyone, so beta next result is very important. Firstly, please note down the statement for next law. State and prove Demorgan's law. Next is state and prove Demorgan's law. This law is very important. Demorgan's law. Now, what is the statement of this law? If A and B are two sets, if A and B are two sets, then number one, A union B complement, this is equals to A complement intersection B complement, and second part, A intersection B complement, this is equals to A complement union B complement. This is the statement of Demorgan's law. If we have two sets A and B, then we shall prove these two results are true. This we have to prove. So firstly, we are going to simplify the first part. To prove this part, we are going to consider left hand side. After simplifying, we shall check whether it is equals to this one or not. So let us start with the proof of first part. What is step number one? So proof of part one. Consider left hand side. What is the left hand side of first part? A union B complement. What is the definition of A union B complement? It means this is a set which consists of those elements that are available in A union B complement. This is the definition of set. This set is basically the collection of those elements that are present in the given set. Now I am going to apply the definition of complement. It is the collection of X such that if an element is present in the complement of a set, what does it mean? The element is not available in the set. So X is not present in A union B because the element is either present in the set or in the complement. Now X is present in the complement of this set. So it is very clear that X doesn't belong to this set. X doesn't belong to A union B. What does it mean? X doesn't belong to A and X doesn't belong to B. Why I have taken the word and here? मैंने यहाँ पे and क्यों लिखा बेटा? Here we have the symbol of union, but instead of writing or, I have used the word and. Why we have write down this word here? बता सकते हैं कोई? हाँ जी बेटा. So beta A union B complement, this is the definition of a set. Since X is present in the complement of this set, it means X is not available in this set. X is not present in A union B. It means X doesn't belong to set A as well as X doesn't belong to set B. So now we are going to continue the same result. If X is not present in set A, what does it mean? X belongs to complement of A. अगर X A में नहीं है तो कहाँ पे जाएगा? इसके complement में जाएगा. Similarly, X doesn't belongs to B. It means X belongs to complement of B. X is not present in A. X is not present in B. It means X belongs to A complement as well as X belongs to B complement. Now we have an element X which belongs to complement
बोर्ड
of
विजुअल नहीं है.
Sorry beta.
Okay, ma'am.
Beta, board is visible or not?
Visible है.
visible.
So, there may be some network issue on your side. So beta, please इसको एक बार go through कर लेना. I will repeat the same result again after completion of this part. So X is an element which is present in A complement as well as present in B complement. X इस set में भी present है, दूसरे set में भी present है, तो X is a common element, so it will goes under the intersection of these two sets. तो यही तो हमने prove करना था. So A union B complement, this is equals to A complement intersection B complement. This is the proof of first part. Hanji students, please have a look at the explanation of part 1. A union B complement, this is the left hand side. I have considered left hand side of part 1. Now what is the definition of a set? It is the collection of those elements which are present in A union B complement. If an element is present in the complement of a set, it means X is not available in the set. Now X is not present in A union B. It means X is not present in A and X is not present in B. X A में नहीं है, so it will goes in the complement of A. Similarly, X is not available in B, so it will goes in the complement of B. Now X is an element which is present in A complement as well as in B complement. So this is a common element. So X will goes in A complement intersection B complement. So this is the proof of first part. Any doubt in part 1?
मैम लास्ट सेकंड लाइन दस्सियो एक बार.
Because this one?
यस मैम, इंटरसेक्शन वाली.
Okay. Because X is an element which is present in A complement as well as in B complement. So X is a common element. Why it is common? क्योंकि ये इस सेट में भी है और दूसरे सेट में भी है. If X is common element, तो common element कहाँ पे जाते हैं? Intersection में जाते हैं. So X belongs to A complement intersection B complement. So this is what we want to prove. Now is it clear?
यस मैम.
Okay. So because this is the proof of part 1. Now part 2 of Demorgan's law is very similar. Only intersection will be replaced by union. Second part आपके पास same था बेटा. This is part 2. Prove that A intersection B complement. This is equals to A complement union B complement. This is the second part of Demorgan's law. So please have a look at its explanation. Consider left hand side. What is left hand side? A intersection B complement. Now what is the definition of a set? It is the collection of those elements which belongs to set A intersection B complement. Step number 2. If X is present in A intersection B complement, what does it mean? X is not available in the set A intersection B. X is not present in the set A intersection B. Better now let us have a look at the next step. Since X doesn't belongs to A intersection B, it means X is not a common element. So we can say X doesn't belongs to set A or X doesn't belongs to set B. Either X is not present in the first set or it is not present in the second set. दोनों में से किसी एक जगह पे वो नहीं पड़ा हुआ. Because if X is available in both the sets, then it will goes under intersection. If X is not present in set A, so where it will go? In the complement of set A. X is not present in set B, it means X belongs to the complement of set B. Now X belongs to A complement or X belongs to B complement. What does it mean? कहाँ पे जाएगा जी एलिमेंट? X belongs to A complement or X belongs to B complement. What will be the next step?
A complement union B complement.
Very good. X belongs to A complement, union B complement, because OR means union. either X is present in set A or it is present in set B, it will definitely goes under their union. So this is equals to A complement union B complement. Hence the result यही हम लोगों ने prove करना था. So we can say left hand side this is equals to right hand side. So this is the proof of second part of Demorgan's law. Now please have a look at this part. In case you have any queries, you can ask one by one. This is very important, beta. This law is very important. Demorgan's law.
मैम एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन कैसे आएगा?
Beta, in examination, there are two ways for this example. Either the question will be like this, state and prove Demorgan's law. So in this case, you have to mention the statement also. Or we can say the statement will be given in the question and you have to prove the two parts. Like if A and B are two sets, then prove first and second part. Statement आ भी सकती है और state and proof लिखा हुआ भी बेटा आ सकता है. ठीक है? So beta, after Demorgan's, the next result is associative law. So in exam, you have a question like this, state and prove Demorgan's law. So next is Demorgan's law. If A, B and C are three sets, what is the statement of associative law? If A, B and C are three sets, then number one, A union B union C, this is equals to A union B union C. This is the first part of associative law. इसको मैं नीचे लिख लेती हूँ so that it is clear to everyone. First part is A union B union C. This is equals to A union B union C. But this is already proved. If we have some example, we can prove it very easily. A, B and C are three sets. So A union B union C, this is always equals to this one. What is the distinction between these two parts? In this case, firstly we take the union of A and B, and then the result will be taken along with the set C. But in this case, firstly we shall take the union of B and C, and then this result will be combined with the set A. Answer will always be same because union means we have to just combine all the elements. So first part is of union and second part is of intersection. A intersection B intersection C. So if A, B and C are three sets, then we have to prove these two parts. So let us start with the explanation of part 1. Consider left hand side. What is left hand side? A union B union C. Now what is the definition of a set? It is the collection of those elements which are present in A union B union C. It means X such that X belongs to A union B or X belongs to C. This is the first set and this is the second set. Union of these two sets. अगर element इन दोनों set की union में है, it means either the element is present in the first set or the element is available in the second set. First set is A union B and second set is C. What is the next step? X such that X belongs to A union B. What is the meaning of this? Either X belongs to set A or X belongs to set B. It will be written as it is, X belongs to C. Beta, all these steps are clear up to this? Any doubt up to this step?
No, ma'am.
Up to this step, we have just applied the definition of union only. Now, X such that X belongs to A, or X belongs to B, or X belongs to C. These are the three sets, that is A, B, and C. Now in the answer, we want A union B union C. So just change the order of these two elements. यहाँ पे A और B के ऊपर ब्रैकेट डाली थी, मैंने क्या किया, पहले B और C की यूनियन दे दिया। आंसर में कोई भी फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा। क्यों? क्योंकि इन केस ऑफ सेट ऑर्डर डजंट मैटर, ऑर्डर का कोई लेना देना ही नहीं है। तो चाहे फर्स्टली वी कंबाइन A और B, और फर्स्टली वी कंबाइन B और C, द आंसर विल ऑलवेज बी सेम। तो इसके बाद हमारे पास बेटा नेक्स्ट स्टेप क्या बनेगा? Since order doesn't matter in case of set, that's why we have changed their position. Instead of taking A or B, we have taken B or C. So what will be the next step? This is equals to X such that X belongs to A, or X is present either in B or it is present in set C. So what does it mean? X belongs to B union C. X जहाँ तो B में है, जहाँ फिर C में है, तो इसका मतलब है दोनों की यूनियन में चला जाएगा। तो नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज X such that X is present in A or it is present in B union C. So what is the meaning of this? Or will be replaced by union. So X belongs to A union B union C. So this is what we want to prove. So from this step, you can say left hand side is equal to right hand side. हाँ जी बेटा, any doubt in part 1? All the steps are written on board. In case you have any doubt, then you can ask one by one. This is the first part of associative law. So beta, this is the first part of Demorgan's law, which we have proved for the operation union. Now the second part of the same law is for intersection. So what is the distinction between the first and second part? कहाँ पे फर्क आएगा?
मैम सिंबल का फर्क आएगा मैम, यूनिट की जगह इंटरसेक्शन आएगा मैम, और की जगह एंड आएगा।
Very good बेटा. The entire calculation for the second part is totally same. What is the distinction? Since we want to prove the second part for intersection, so instead of or, we are going to use the symbol and. इंटरसेक्शन, यहाँ पे इंटरसेक्शन हो, वहां पे हम वर्ड और डालते हैं। तो व्हाट इज द डिस्टिंक्शन बिटवीन फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड पार्ट? इन फर्स्ट पार्ट वी हैव प्रूव्ड द रिजल्ट फॉर यूनियन. नाउ यूनियन विल बी रिप्लेस्ड बाय इंटरसेक्शन. In case of union, we have the word or, but when we want to prove the same result for intersection, we are going to use the word and. So this is the only one distinction between the first and second part. So kindly go through the second part also. Beta, in this example, we have given two sets A and C, and you have to find their union. So students, in the next poll, a set is given in this example which consists of 3 elements, and you have to find what will be the number of elements in power set of set A. Beta, in the last poll, I have given a set B, and you have to write down the given set in tabular form. Mention the given set in the tabular form. Options are given on your screen, and you have to choose the correct option. So students, you have to check the second part of associative law, in which you have to prove the same result for intersection. So kindly go through this topic. Next topic we are going to discuss in the next class. Thank you everyone. Take care, beta.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.